We're live from Chevy Chase.
Grab that second cup of coffee because it's time for a morning chat, and we're talking shoes, ladies. Because it's National High Heel Day, and to celebrate, we've got Brittany Peterson here from Fiabesca Luxury Shoe Boutique. It's located in the Summit. Welcome to the show.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all having me this morning.
Of
Well,
course.
we have a reason because we love your shoes.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, we came out last year. You opened your business there in the Summit.
Yes.
Why did you want to open a shoe boutique?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been passionate about shoes. I'm actually a doctor by trade, but I mean, what women doesn't love a shoe?
Yeah, you're a doctor of shoes.
Yes. I mean, it's just fun, and I've always loved, you know, we go to Italy a lot, we got married in Italy and all the just back and forth, but also have always had a love for Italian fashion and shoes. They do it really, really well.
Yes,
really,
they
really
do.
well.
That's right.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, what kind of brands do you carry?
Right, so most of our brands are family luxury-owned businesses, so you know you're not really going to see most of these brands, maybe even in the U.S. If you do, maybe in a few boutiques in the U.S., but most of them are, you know, have been around for 50, 60, 70. One of my brands has been around for over 100 years.
Wow.
And they just truly, you know, appreciate that craftsmanship. And they just make such a beautiful shoe. And their motto really is just kind of, I would say all of my brands, it's really so much quality over quantity.
Right.
So they're not really interested in mass producing for like, you know, department stores. So it does make it unique. You're probably going to be one of maybe, you know, 50 or 100 instead of one of a million, you know.
I love that.
So,
Nice.
And so talk about some of these pairs you have here today.
Definitely. So this first one is just this stunning pink, they call it a dusty rose. Starts off as a suede, and actually they hand paint the toe to make it this pattern.
Oh my gosh.
This is handmade in Tuscany. This is a brand called Artiana, very, very luxury, but also unique. Her pieces are just very, you know, sophisticated, delicate. Love this sling back. This is just a really fun option. Of course, everything is made with just the best Italian materials.
Well, you know
that
what
they
would
can
go
make.
well with that? A glass of rosé.
It really would. It would. It definitely would. Yes.
I love these because they got
These
some
are
bling.
super fun. So this brand is called Roberto Festa. They're out of Milan. Just a really fun green option with this stunning, really unique
It's like
gold
a brooch.
detail. Yeah, it's so fun. And of course, it has a sling back too, which is nice. So then you can actually like adjust it based on your heel height, or not heel height, excuse me, heel width. And then it does have a little bit of a heel height, but what's nice is we're seeing a lot of heels. Stilettos are never going to go out of style, but we're seeing a lot of thicker heels, wider heel, and this is just going to provide more support and also be more comfortable throughout the day.
Gorgeous.
Especially for our Kentucky women that go to Derby and Keeneland's and all the outdoor events that we're always participating in. This is another really fun brand. These are both from Cassidy. Cassidy has been around for over 65 years. Family-owned business. Actually, now is owned by the female in the family.
Ooh, we love that.
Yes, we love that for her. Every shoe they create is more like art. They draw it on paper. They have a story behind it. There's a reason why they chose the material. There's a reason why they chose, you know, the colors. This is the summer color for this. This is their iconic blade heel.
Yes.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is just a really fun linen, but it also has a sparkle to it, if you can see that.
It does, yeah.
So it's
And this
fun
is going to
just
go with anything.
Anything, anything. Heel height's a little bit about the same probably as this one, but not super, super tall. So really, really fun options for really spring and summer.
Yeah.
And then this one, I actually have this one on too.
I know, so cute.
This is called Premiata. Premiata, like I said, has been around for over 100 years. They make a really, really fun sneaker line, and then they make what they call their main line, which is a lot of heels. But this one's just a fun pointed toe. This is more of like a linen option, but nice animal print. Animal print is a really big trend this year. This really fun neon green heel. One thing that Premiata does on a lot of their heels is they actually put a round tip on the bottom, which is nice. Helps you maybe not sink into the ground as much. But it's also just kind of an edgy, look on the bottom.
It's a great look.
Super fun.
So
super
one
fun
thing
shoes.
I love about you and your store is that it is a very elevated shopping experience.
Yes.
And people, if you want to have a private party, you handle that as well, right?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, we do all kinds of events from, you know, private parties. If you are a bride and you want to, you know, pick out your perfect pair of shoes.
That's me.
We can actually set up a one-on-one private where you have the store to yourself. Bring your bridesmaids, bring your, you know, mom or whoever else, you know, in your family that you want to bring, and you know, we'll have some snacks and, you know, some drinks to, you know, just to have, so that you can enjoy that moment just to yourself. I mean, if you pick the perfect dress, you want the perfect shoe too.
You do. So I'll be seeing you soon.
That's right. We
Yes.
have all of the information for Fiabesca on the screen. Thank you so much, Brittany.
Thank you so much.